We shall continue in our villainy. How long do you think it is till Lanka notices? He never rebuilt any temples since Ulm. Alright. So. Song of Birds. Alright, we only found 2. What is... No, not you. The other one. Song of Birds. Is this another super-powered one? No. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. It's just that. It's fine. Whatever, it's, a little bit more. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna do a few different things. Looks like I got a lot of blood this turn. That's unfortunate. Okay, he's on the offense again. Oh, this hurt. Ooh, wow. Okay. This is a very minimal army, and yet it managed to kill all your Draconians, all your ghouls. Yeah, you lost. Yeah, you managed to keep your generals, but you actually lost this fight, and he lost almost nothing? An assassination attempt. Okay. Commoners, yes, yes. Shit. Ragadan. Okay. Oh, good, we finally got rid of that thing. What? I don't remember having a guy. Why would I have an assassin here? How did that happen? What the hell? What the hell? How did that happen? Well, okay then. Alright, so yeah, we lost a lot of scouts this turn. I did send a lot of scouts out, though. But we didn't catch any scouts. We did not catch any scouts, which is odd. Well, I'm still going to immediately fix this. Okay. Huh. Well, alright then. So... we need to find spots that do not yet have temples. Which is, becoming kind of hard to find. We might want to drop a whole bunch of palisades as well. Put you here. Boji, as cool as it is that you're here, I'm actually going to give you boots and tell you to run like hell. Yeah, you need to get down south. Okay, very good. You have arrived where you're supposed to be. Cool, cool. Okay, back to the temples. We need one here. We can build one here. I am a temple fiend. Every tile underground is templed now. Now we have to decide if we're going to temple up here. course we are. But how much and how fast is a question. Is this longer Dominion? Yeah, I think it is. I'm trying to get Boji into his territory to be a stealth prophet in his lands. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to... Oh my gosh. What happened here? What happened here? Feels like there was an incident, and nobody told me about it. I've got multiple things patrolling. Well, in times like these, there's only one thing to do. Spend a moment forging something blood-related. Because, yeah. Okay. How about you just got one in here? Is there any blood water items that need to be made ever? That's a legit question. I don't know. Ah, here's one who managed to get the water random. You are going to... I'd prefer you didn't get a horror mark, please. Alright. It's gonna be so versatile, because I'll be able to cast... This is my global enchantment! The Creeping Dominion! And all the other globals I have that can plug into it and decide to burn all the undead in it, or make the water attack people in it, or Wrath of God, or... there are others. I have a whole tool belt of things I could turn on that could make being inside that territory a miserable experience. Okay, did I ever send one over there? No. I'm gonna send you over there. Okay. So... we've got a lot of logistical things to do. Let's take a look at our items. So, I'm probably gonna... let's see... we are slowly getting things done, but we don't get enough materials to do all we need to do. Alright, the Bloodthorn is important. We're starting to get the really good helmets in. And the really good shields, which, I don't know. I'll make a row of them here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep filling things out. Yeah. Well. Somebody here needs to transport a large number of troops. Was I gonna use you for that? I think so. Because you hold 70, and now you hold 120. And that is an excellent amount, though not nearly enough. I would like you to bring that to the surface. And we are going to begin, maybe not. That might worry somebody. Well, who cares? Important thing is you get them to the surface and you spread them around up here. That's the important bit. So we're gonna forge what we can. We're gonna keep summoning terracotta, of course. I want to empower more people, but there's no more to do it with. Oh, right, very important. You were not horror marked. Excellent. And I've got this and this. We ran out of armor somewhere along the line. Sorry. Oh, I also forgot to hire. Yeah, sorry, I forget about that sometimes. Oh, right. Because you can actually do that. I don't have a fork for you. Go ahead and forge another Bloodthorn. Yeah, go ahead. Meanwhile... yes, you. I want to summon right here, right now, but... do... because I'm finally equipping it. And I'm using that... we're going to forge another armor of Twisting Thorns as well. Okay, and we're going to have Bloodthorns and armors of Twisting Thorns, which we can then equip to other people for other purposes. We're finally teching up the actual forging things in blood route. Nothing you can search for would actually be useful. I don't know, just do that. Okay, yeah, not here. So you get over there, get the boots, run like hell. Hello there. You're new. Alright, anything else of particular note that we're doing this turn? Oh, I got the story of what happened with Goo Lagoon! There's a spell that's kind of broken, like, as in it doesn't do what the developers probably intended for it to do. I think it was called Vengeance of the Dead or something like that, so here's the story. Here's what happened. Lanka cast it on him, like, 5 times. So, how it works is, it targets whoever has the highest kill count in the province, and throws that many undead at them. And they have to fight them all off by themselves. The idea that every soldier you've killed comes back for vengeance. What the developers probably didn't intend is that it uses your kill count, and every undead you kill adds to your kill count. So every time, it doubles the number of units attacking you. Doubles them, quadruples them, now we're times 8, now we're times 16, now we're times 32. Oh shit. So, this is a prophet. He is very good at dispatching large numbers of undead. But it gets worse, because you're probably like, yeah, but once you get high enough numbers, they'll reach him, right? Well, they did eat his horse, but his defense is really good. They harass him down, right? Now, his defense is still really good. And they attack at a 3. Whose idea was that? So yeah, they just miss. And when they actually occasionally score a hit, he's well armored. And they're attacking with their fists. So they can't really hurt him, even if they hit. And exhaustion isn't a problem for him. He just doesn't gather enough fatigue. I don't know. You get all... Even though I think it's supposed to be a nightmare, you have all your magic items with you. So, yeah, no, he's just hacking undead all day. That's what's happening. He should not confide that in anybody. I asked because I really wanted to see the battle, but you probably shouldn't confide that because you want Atlantis thinking that things went terribly wrong for Lanka and that your hero is amazing. Oh, his effect, the special ability he's got is fear. He's got a fear effect. Anyway, yeah. So, because yeah, right now it looks like Lanka is pushing him again, but you know, if you were Atlantis or somebody, you'd be like, yeah, but look at what happened here. Lanka must have lost a ton of men somewhere. So, anyway. Wow. I kind of wanted to ask Lanka if he'd cast that spell on me a few times. I have some guys who could use it. I miss this province. Anyway. You have arrived. There's so many different moves I need to do. We're a big fussy empire by this point. However, these are defenses that are solider because you can't panic them. We've still got the core of very strong armored guys. We've got a whole lot of units that will not flee. And we can always summon more stuff and do more stuff. So, this war should be starting very soon. And we'll watch from afar. And somehow slip a Naiad back through. Oh, this is looking rough. You need to get back to Ragdan. That's okay, they need to be site searched as well. How's that research coming? It's coming. Okay, let me see. You came from Gentle Woods. So you are cleared to go home. Yeah, that's how it has to be done. You get to go to the Ancient Woods, where you'll summon another one. And we're gonna have just so many Naiads. Okay, let's see. You came from Deep Gorge. Cool. You can go back. You're gonna summon one in the caves. And on it goes. Yeah, we're gonna search. We're going to be searching Nature 3, Water 3 with these Naiads soon. We're gonna find a ton more gems, I think. A ton more sites. Ah, you never got your... Okay. Oh, right, you're new. You're new. Of course. I'm still left with all this money. Alright. I'm probably going to start building palisades in a lot of strange locations, and I'm going to try my best to buy gems from everyone. But on the subject of temples up here, we are going to push our defenses up to 30. Sorry, no, you're great. You're already great. Even though it's expensive, I mean, it's pretty cool, actually. The defenses are... It's at this point that the defenses actually become pretty solid in some places. Particularly the ones that have forts on them. Those become very difficult when you go up to 30. Anyway, I don't know why they're not trying to spy on me. I mean, if I was, I don't know, let's say Tenshi, I'd be very interested in knowing if there were any troops coming in this area, marching this way. But I'm thinking maybe nobody's actually spying on me. Maybe it's too much trouble to spy on me, I don't know. Okay, this one has also really high unrest. Or is that the same one? Anyway, whatever. We're just gonna keep pumping up to 30 everywhere up here. Because down there, we've got all those checkpoints, and it's really hard for somebody to get scouts down there. Up here, though, there are too many directions that spies can come from. So, we'll just harden the entire thing up here before we pump in a whole bunch of temples up here. And I'll avoid the edges at least for now, because people will be able to see if I put temples on the edges. One small problem with that. Every tile is an edge tile, almost. Well, we've got a couple spots we can slip temples. I'll go ahead and drop one here. He'll see it, but it's just one. Okay, we're gonna put them here. Huh. No resources in this province. Yeah, that checks out. The places I used to hire priests from, I cannot any longer. Anyway, I guess... Don't have any other handy priests. I guess in a pinch, you're a priest. Sure. Anyway, we'll temple these three next turn. And, leave the edges out of it. We'll probably want to put one here as well. Probably safe to put one there. And the idea is just, you know, more and more and more temples. More and more and more. So, the candles are mostly filling in now. I'm sure he doesn't mind these wonderful candles. He has the least to fear. Being in the water, which is already harder for it to spread into. He's probably very safe. Muspelheim dropped a lot of temples. Whose scales are these? Are these really yours? How could you have gotten so many here so fast? But, anyway. Ah, right. Okay. I'm contemplating another wave of scouts. I think so. We're gonna make so many scouts, I tell ya. I want to go back to making Archons soon. We've not really been playing Giants most of the game. We've been playing the threat of Giants most of the game. Which is, seems to be pretty effective. But yeah. I need wind. I need wind badly. I haven't even summoned my Watchers this turn, and I'm out of wind already. And we've got numerous places we can put Watchers. I need to... I'm gonna try to buy gems. I'll offer a premium for them. I'll offer a premium for gems and see if anyone will sell me anything. Hopefully. Alright, anyway. Alright, so I was not able to get a video of the big battle between Tenchi and Lanka. But I was able to get a few images. So I have this animated GIF from the battle. And my gosh, yeah, it looks freaking epic. It looks incredible. So, I also have this animated GIF, where we can see a little bit more of what's going on. And, oh boy. Yeah, it seems to be chaos. And, most importantly, I have a still image. A still image that tells us quite a bit. So the actual kill counts here would be inflated by battlefield summons. But the death counts... Anyway, we can see what happened here. So Lanka lost very little of their generals before running away, though we can never tell how many you lose during the runaway. And... oh my gosh. Yeah, the Leo Griffs got completely wiped. Big expensive summons. Well, not really that expensive, but still, they're summons. The Possessed Corpses got wiped. I know that's a summon. I don't really know a lot of the details of Lanka summons, how much they cost, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, he lost a good amount of stuff here. And was defeated. Tenshi, who held, managed to lose 7 of his Masters of the Dead, which is how he summons ancestor spirits. He lost, a few other commanders up here and wizards. Apparently, he brought a, elemental king with him. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I would have loved to see that thing crush 350. I bet it has trample. It has to have trample, right? Holy crap, that thing. That thing. Oh, we lost a bunch of students of the way, too. But those aren't that expensive, relatively speaking. Beyond that, though, his eclectic army is, it didn't really suffer all that much losses, honestly. I mean, he took some hits to, some summons and things, but he doesn't have that many summons on the field. The Draconians are probably his biggest hit. I really think he should run a lot more of his really good composite bowmen. And, some of the heavy infantry with, shields in front of them. But he likes the glaive troops, and I mean, they're pretty good. Glaive troops are pretty good, but I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we know. And we have even more wars and things we're going to need to be tracking now, because the fight between Fishman and Giant has begun. So, yeah. I bought these for money. I paid 60 gold each. So, we now have a Cyclops empowered with blood, which has its uses in crafting. We have enough blood income. We can craft basically whatever we want in blood, or we could keep investing to get more and more blood, and we could try to start summoning things. There are some fantastic commanders we could get, including a set that's really good in the dark. But that would take some research to get to. Anyway, continuing to make the stuff we make. We found a sad rock. We found a sad rock. I guess that's all we found today. At this point, it's almost entirely just the people who are actually good at this who are doing it, for the most part. Okay, let's see. So, battle for the Forest Springs. You got a good amount of PD here, but those things just ripped it up. That hurts a little bit. Our undefended towers of heaven have been conquered. Oh no! I'm just glad my guys weren't caught in the fighting. Reaper. Oh, you don't want this sitting on you. It's icky. But, what is its equipment? What do we have equipped? Where are you? Oh my gosh, you're all the way over here. Okay. You can't cast spells. Why don't you just put him in the front? Oh well. Reinvig 7. Ooh, you got the regeneration on him too. 0 encumbrance. Yeah, he will never be fatigued. He will... Holy crap, he's indestructible. Look at this. He resists everything, and his magic resistance is... Ooh, this is a problem here. Oh, man. Oh, no. Chest wounds. I don't want to fight this thing. Berserk, too. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. This is like an Ice 3 province. That's part of why it's so tough, but still, just wow. Ooh. That is fearsome. Let's see. Okay, well, that's nothing. Oh, we did? I will check that out. Militias. I should check that out. Why? Why is there never an uncurse event? Whoa, looks like we finally found some enemy spies. Not many, though. Since I'm losing some as well. Let's see, we got... Okay, I know where that is. I am very curious to see this. What did we get? Is it the frozen land? Oh, no! I take it back. I don't want this one. This one's bad. Well, the population isn't that big. It's not going to really hurt me that much, but... Why would I want this? Okay, fine, whatever. What's the other one here? So, we got... a big pile of militia to pay for every year. What am I supposed to do with these? They're useless in battle. Look at them. They'll just get their bones ground, or caught in a vapor, poison vapors or something. Whatever. Where's the sad rock? I guess it's not where I thought it was. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, Chillad Caverns. Okay. I knew it had to be one of my naiads, and I think this is the only one I could think of that was searching. So you're gonna go back, you're gonna create a Tree Lord staff, at which point I'll have a copper arm prepared for you, and you're going to cast Gift of Nature's Bounty. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we got in this town? Oh my gosh, you never equipped this. Let's fix that now. Huh? Also, I think you should have... Wait a minute, was not... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for you. And this just kind of prevents, you know, random bullshit a little bit. Sometimes we just get events where people die. Anybody could catch Blood Moon at this point, and suddenly we'd have a lot of bad events. I kind of want to turn these into bodyguards. I think it would be hilarious. But, I don't know if they'd still give their patrol bonus, so... I don't know. We should have guards too, actually. Anyway, you are going upstairs, that's correct. To deliver that, I made a bunch of scouts. Why did I make a bunch of scouts? Because we need a bunch of scouting done. We have a very interesting war that's on, and I would like to see more of it this time. Oh boy, look at that. 600! Just the one? Just the one. Right. Okay, I'm gonna move you here. I put the assassin here, so we can see these at least. If they move around a bunch, we'll have trouble keeping up. Let me see. You're the one who's homesick, so you need to go home. Well, you might as well search for sights. See the sights. Go on. Alright. Importantly, we got the terracotta soldiers. I don't trust people who have morale, even really good morale. I'm just suspicious that they'll break. I don't want that. How do you end up with that? Anyway, we got other things to do. I'll do all the crafty stuff later. Let's see. You're going home. You're... There's no one here? Oh, hello. You're here. You're here from... Ah, yes. Okay. I wish to create another naiad. And we're just going to keep doing it. They're going to spread through my entire empire, completely and totally. Let's see, you're going home. You're from the womb. Aren't we all? Alright. Alright, there we go. And we'll just have to continue them sliding that way. Meanwhile, on this side, you are site searching here. You have site searched here. I guess you're gonna search the Cathedral of Rock. Ah, here you are. Cast ritual spell. Yeah, this is 3 in 1 turn. It's getting out of hand, and pretty soon we're going to start... We're not going to summon that many more. We've got only a few more cave entrances that need them, and the ones on the surface, near borders especially, need them. They are just so incredibly handy. No matter what the situation is, they can do something. Alright, hopefully we're going to find some good sights this turn. Okay, you made the Armor of Thorns. That was very important. Did I summon a naiad here yet? I don't think I have. We don't need one here. We need one... God, I want you to search everywhere because you search blood. We need a naiad here, and then you can run down to the caverns next. Maybe, or maybe I'll just have you start forging things and casting spells and doing things. I'm gonna have to figure out where all these are, move a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I never searched you for death or nature. That must mean it was in his territory then, right? These were in his territory, and that's why I didn't search them for nature, right? I'm not so sure. We'll have to have the naiads check them anyway. And this is a huge win. 5 of these guys have made it. They search at Air 2. Also, we brought back a whole bunch of just troops. I don't know what to do with them yet. Okay, one of you is going to search here. One of you is going to go this way. One of you is going to go this way. One is gonna go this way. You know what? That's not a problem. That's what the carpet's for. Okay. Yeah, these 5 guys are gonna search Air 2 through everything. We got Air 1 done over here. I kind of want to give this guy, just have this guy trap he's over. But Ugh, air gems are so precious. I'm so glad I'm searching for air too. Like, I am so happy. I will hopefully get some air gems. In fact, oh man. If I wasn't using my air boosters elsewhere, I would give them the air boosters to help them site search. I am that hard up. I noticed this the other day and realized I need to put one of these on it. Should have done that ages ago, but I completely forgot it existed. How did you... Not only are you're a disease yeah, you're carrying this, and yet you're still diseased? I don't even know why you're carrying this. I'm gonna push you over here, though. And you'll put that away. I might want to put a second one of these here. What were you doing again? I think you were heading home. So that you could start shuffling another group of troops. And as for you... there are many interesting things you could be doing. Many interesting things. Luck. This is not such a bad thing. A 75% chance that instead of dying, the enemy missed. I could put that on the Naiads, who I'm very concerned are super fragile. You stick this on them, and suddenly they have a 75% chance that they just didn't die. And, yeah, I kind of think that might be a good thing to have. I think there might be another good glamour item. Let me see. These might be really good. If I had 6 of these, I could give them to 6 scouts and just let them just unleash phantoms. Maybe that doesn't sound like much, but this is what I really want him to make. I think these could be particularly valuable. What else we got? We got some nice stuff. No, I don't see... I bet it was... extra life? This is just weird. But that's a thing I could have. Stealth boost of 40. Anyway, the glamour gives me some interesting things I can do. Very interesting things I can do. Even this might be critical. If I were to summon something like Ill Earth, Father Ill Earth, and give him this, so he doesn't look like what he is, and an enemy attacks, I want to keep my blood magic secret. If I do decide to go very heavy on it, I'd want to keep it a secret. Anyway, yeah, we've got several interesting glamour items we could be forging. But these guys could forge many of those things themselves. I'm just gonna summon another water kobold. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon a second. We might summon a few of them. I don't know whether or not I want to move him out of this lab. I mean, he could just randomly bump about site searching, but I might want him to make stuff. As a crafter, he's a lot more versatile than one of these will be. So, if I've got somebody site searching, it should be these little things. Actually... it's a bit expensive. Not really, though. I could up them to Glamour 2. So they'd site search at a 2 if I could make one of these. And with my discount, it's not that expensive. I'd have a little bit of trouble forging the first one, though, so, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna empower someone again. Oh, right. I might be able to sell a magic item. Well, this crazy thing here. This. Holy crap, this weapon. Life Drain, Berserk 3, Fire Resistance, Attack 5? Oh, man. This thing's good. Yeah, we might be selling a couple of those. We might be using a couple of those, depending. I want to put the lions here, but we're going to wait and see until I've done everything else in my move before I decide whether or not I'm actually going to put lions here. I want to, but I probably won't. Oh, right. Also, we can't forget to put the hammer on. Ha ha ha! Discounts! Beautiful, lovely discount. Why did I move you? Oh, right. How could I forget? What to do with all this money? Am I going to reach the point where I literally don't know what to do with my cash? We are frighteningly close to that moment, huh? Well, I can put one there. Let's see, these two could also get temples. Yeah. Well, you can't put a temple in. Why did I put you there? I don't even know. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna put some temples down. I think I could start hiring Archons everywhere again. That certainly is tempting. I think I turned a temple somewhere off because I needed the money to send for those, to send to buy those gems. I wish people would sell me more gems. Alright, any place else devoid of temple? This tile, which for some reason I sent 3 guys to. This one has a lot of stuff, but it hasn't been properly searched. Yeah, I think that's everything down here. So we've just about achieved the temple in every, tile. Okay, we just got a new fort here, so we need to upgrade that. And we're probably going to want a lab here. I don't know why you're even site searching still, but just keep doing it. You might find something, who knows. Okay. So our next option is to build more forts, which we could definitely do. I wouldn't mind putting a fort on every tile. I certainly would not mind doing that. So we'll put one guy there. Okay. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind putting one here and specifically here. That's what you're for. So yeah, we'll construct one here. Perhaps I'll even put a pair of them here. That wouldn't be the worst idea. I'm loading up on scouts because I really don't want to miss any more battles. Honestly, I have a lot of scouts out and about. Like, a lot of scouts, and it's just not enough at all. So, We'll just take a few rounds of just pouring scouts out. This tile... You could be better. This tile. This tile right here could be a fort, as this mountain is impassable. But, so what? I could put a fort here anyway. Yeah, I could totally do that. We'll put a pair of forts over here, because why not? We got money. We've already pushed our defense up pretty good, our province defense. But all this unrest. How with all my order and everything do we still have all of this unrest kicking about? Oh, because most of it's my forts. Yeah, okay, that checks out. How unfortunate, but you can't really stop it. So yeah, I would not mind turning every tile I own into a fort. I mean, could you imagine trying to fight that? It would be hell. Hell! Recruiting would be difficult, because each province would suddenly have only itself to pull from, but who cares? Alright, and I'm gonna need to go around doing tedious stuff now, checking where the watchers are and everything. I don't think anything has... Oh, Lanka rehired everything. Why are they so cheap? Is it because we've gone so long without hiring? I missed a battle somewhere, didn't I? I missed something. Well. Hopefully someone can record it. Look, I couldn't predict where Atlantis and Muspelheim would fight. They have so much territory that they share. Okay, I could kind of tell it was going to happen here, and I kind of had some stuff in the area so we could see. But, maybe he had to fight for this? This army consists mainly of slingers. I guess I had assumed he had just stepped on some PD. But maybe he had to fight for it. So, slingers... That's just to break the walls, right? Because slingers aren't much. Man, this province is so good. This is such a good province. And I wouldn't mind if they burned down each other's temples. What? Look, I have a game plan here. It's very slow. It is terribly slow. Okay, anything that helps it along, I wouldn't object to. Alright, so this is the heart of your empire. Already 2 out of your cap circle have fallen to my dominion. This one's only got 5 candles in it. Can't see this one. We'll just assume that one's the full 7. We can assume that your pretender is here because it's Blood Fountain. I doubt it teleported or air trapezed anywhere. It'd be pretty silly for a fountain of blood to trapeze through the clouds. It's just raining blood wherever it passes over, sprinkling everywhere. Icky! Anyway, I'm not sure just how far his candles really spread. Is this his candles? Or is this Muspelheim's candle? Well, it's got magic. It's got to be his, right? So he's got candles out to here. But so what? We're pushing from both directions. Muspelheim is actually shielding Lanka, although he has no idea that's what he's doing. With these 4 temples here. And a throne that's worth 2. This is 3 throne checks a turn. To block my stuff from bubbling out of here and getting everywhere. But I definitely don't want to see Atlantis with the throne. Because he really could get a throne victory, so we don't want that to be taken. Specifically. That might be bad. I am not going to break my nap. If I decide I have to intervene, I have to wait 3 turns. So, and I'd rather not. I'm having such a delightful time filling my castles with all kinds of hellish stuff. It might not look like much, but the things I plan when I get my Archons and stuff in here, we could do nasty things. Each fort could be its own special hell. Each one of them. I know a little bit more about this spell now. It's only 2. It's very inexpensive, but apparently... No, not this one. Wait, this is wrong. What is it? Was it this one? No. Oh shit, where is it? I'm not sure where it is anymore. There was a spell in here somewhere. It couldn't be this early, could it? Oh, it is! Holy shit, it's level 2! It's at the very beginning! I thought it was further in. This one! I always thought of this as just a buff with a drawback. No. I mean, yes, but no. This here. Horrors will keep materializing and potentially attacking the enemies. Kind of like Howl with wolves, only with horrors, and I'm told that they're really, really nasty. So I could create a place where one of these does that, and one of these casts Howl, and then we just start sowing Dragon's Teeth and summoning fire elementals, and just have a place that just summons so much crap coming at you. Or we could create the poison and fire combination. If I have a fire Archon, burning embers and foul vapors at the same time. The Terracotta Soldiers don't mind. Or, since we're underground, Earthquake is super effective, I noticed. I was looking up Earthquake earlier. I was looking at all my spells, really. I don't remember what School of Magic it's in anymore. I'm going to say Evocation? Maybe? Anyway. Oh, here it is. Earthquake deals more damage if you're in a cave. Stun, damage, extra damage if you're underground. This would throw off spellcasters and cause all kinds of problems. Underground for the extra damage, all I need do is give my guys flying or floating, which, I don't remember what it's under anymore. I can't keep track of which school is what. It's not alteration. Anyway, somewhere in here, I have the potential to make my army flying using, my fine boosted air Archons. So we can do my army's flying, here's an earthquake. We can do, all kinds of interesting things. We could build a different defense into each thing if we wanted. And that could be a lot of fun. You found the Castle of Blood. You found the, Halls of Elementals, or Summoning, or whatever we'd call it. You've wandered into the Fortress of... I don't know, whatever horrible combination I have. Noxious, fiery, noxious flames. There you go, for that combo. It'd be a lot of fun. It could be a ton of fun. Okay, anyway, I think that's pretty much my move. I don't think anyone's gonna want to sell me any gems. People are being kind of tight about those for some reason. did I end up with terracotta soldiers here? Did someone die while carrying them? You have to have leadership or they don't work. Magic leadership. So somebody needs to pick these up. These guys are really good at magic leadership for some reason. I should probably be using them to transport the terracotta, honestly. I think so. I think I should totally be using them to transport terracotta from now on. Because they're good at it. Really good at it. Anyway, I'm gonna summon a few Watchers. I didn't even have enough gems to do them all last turn. I can only summon like 3 if I... 3. I can summon 3, but it hurts a little bit. I really want to search with these guys, but I might decide to give all of them hammers and forge some nature items for me. I'm not sure. I am undecided. The crafting. Oh yeah, items. Let's look through for a second. So I've got all manner of good stuff here. Holy crap, do we have stuff? Oh, we probably will never have enough elemental armor, but we've got enough for now. We've got the stingers, so that's pretty nice. Okay. Just put that up there. I'm gonna need more of these. These will be in high demand. Did I make another Greatsword of Sharp Points? What did I do? What did I do that for? Oh well. Alright, these go on Zots. Oh yeah, I made a Boots of Grasping Earth because I could. Oh right, Bloodthorns. Yeah, and this. Yeah, we might do some blood magic. I can reach blood 4 right now. Oh, I must have de-equipped someone. That's what happened. That's why I have some odd items lying around. I de-equipped someone. The assassin. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I hope somebody wants to buy some of my products soon. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, you could go all the way up to Blood 4, which would let you forge something interesting. That would bring you to Blood 5. And Blood 5, I have no idea what I could do with Blood 5. Just about anything, as you have the other cross paths for it. Oh, vampires, if you had another... I could put a booster on you. Easily. So we could make vampires. You'd be able to cast Ritual of 5 Gates. You would... My Cyclops, given the boosters, would be able to summon Father Ill-Earth, which might be worth doing. I don't think anyone is capable of summoning him right now. Neither Locke nor Muspelheim actually has good Earth, I don't think. So we could have him. And I mentioned him earlier, he could be a fantastic addition to our armies. We can also bind Archdevils with that Cyclops if I could make 3 boosters for him. Or maybe just empower him once and give him 2 boosters, whichever. But yeah, we could have these. There's a handful of them. They are like all pretty much fire mages. But what would be really great are these. These guys here. They have dark power, so they're extra good underground, and they have blood magic. So, if they're not doing anything else, they can blood search pretty freaking well. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. And then, of course... Just get random units every turn. I mean, you know, it's pretty nifty. But I'd probably go for this. This can be dispelled or countered or whatever. This, though, you just get that. That's just yours now. Or, you know, maybe just summon large numbers of Fiends of Darkness, because having a huge air force underground could be pretty useful. And they could come to the surface and cause mischief. I don't know. I am spoiled for choice if I go down this route next. Oh, I'm actually going to go Thaumaturge next. But, you know, planning for the future, being a few moves ahead of where we actually are right now. I want to summon the lions, I really do. And then move him back underground. It might even be worth putting lions in a couple more provinces, but Earth Gems have so many uses, and 30 of them is hard to justify. If this place was ever attacked, it would be a big deal. And each turn, it would be an extra 3% income. Less random events. If I was going to put it somewhere for income, this would be the place. Ha! 999! Well, how about that? You can make as many things as you want. That's how many things we can make with 999. It's a pretty good army, actually. A few rounds of that and you'd... Anyway. Lots to do. I just have these few scarecrows in every location. Oh yeah, I made some of those. I should probably distribute those. Where are these coming from? Wait, I thought this summoned imps? No, this summons devils! Oh! And you haven't gotten horror marked yet? Wow, okay. They have heat, they fly? They're fire resistant, of course. This is interesting. You're gonna hit your limit soon. Huh. I thought this was the one that summoned a large number of imps. I don't actually know what to do with these. They're a pretty good unit. I guess they could fit into any army. Huh. Oh. Look at you. You look terrible. Don't worry, eventually we'll fix you, and everyone else, with nature magic. Someday. Someday, someday, someday. Alright, anyway, put this on. You know the drill. Anyway.